What's up, my friends? Welcome to this amazing day, my friend. Happy Sunday to you. Hopefully, you're starting to get your physical form back after so many plates of Thanksgiving food. Hopefully, your mind is coming back into focus on keeping the main thing, and hopefully, you're living in gratitude and in humility, because humility precedes honor always. In gratitude, we gotta be in gratitude, right? Because you gotta understand that regardless of how challenging the situation is, it could always be worse. So we wanna thank God for whatever it is, right? So here's the thing, you gotta be your best self in this life. You gotta be your best self, because when you're your best self, everybody wins. But here's the problem. Here's the problem. When you're not your best self, everybody loses, including you. So each and every day, you got to create a morning routine. You got to create a process that allows you to become your best self. In other words, you got to put on your full body armor so you're able to stand firm against the wiles of the enemy. In other words, you got to access your superhero powers, similar to Clark Kent walking into the phone booth as a mere human being, but he doesn't come out the same way he went in. He comes out with all power as Superman. And the only thing he did was put on his amazing to access his superhero powers. You got to do the same thing in and throughout your life, because your amazing is all aligned with that fingerprint that no one in all the world can match. Your amazing is all aligned with that DNA that no one in all the world can match, my friend. Make sure you put it on, but that's not done. We're not done after we put on our amazing. Because if you think back, Superman, even after he becomes Superman, he still has to create the proper conditions for his abilities to flourish, for his superhero powers to work. If he surrounds himself with kryptonite, he's less than powerful, he's less than mediocre. His powers won't work. What is your kryptonite in your life? What people, places, and things are preventing you from soaring and from being your best self? Well, that's your job to figure it out, and you got to eliminate them so you can make room for the right people, the right places, and the right things to show up to help take you higher, my friend. Now, you're fully ready to come out into the world as your best possible self, because you want to do unto others as you want others to do unto you. So you don't want other people transferring that low-hanging fruit, low vibrational energy to you. Because all day in this world, we're constantly sending out signals and we're receiving signals. Energy is all transferred. So you don't want nobody to give you that low-hanging fruit energy. So make sure you don't go out and give it to no one else. Do unto others as you want others to do unto you. Be the change you want to see in the world, my friend. And then you're guaranteed to win, my friend. I got another tool, because we're coming on the precipice of a new year, 2024. And I've been giving you tools each and every day of 2023, because I heard you cry out. I heard the passion when you said 2023 is the year for me. I said, I'm going to help you. Because see, winners always think about winning, and winners always expect to win, but not just for themselves. Winners want everybody to win. See, I want you to win. So I'm going to give you another tool today, my friend. And it's consistent with winning. You got to stop letting fear win. Yes. You know you keep letting fear win. The outside people don't know, but the game is played on the outside, but the game is won. On the inside, you know you're letting fear win. You got to stop letting fear win. Let me explain, right? See, the same way fear makes you think and believe that it will not happen is the same way that faith makes you think and believe that it will happen. So please choose wisely. See, here's the thing. Once you're bold enough to detach yourself from fear, once you can separate yourself from fear, that's when you'll realize how powerless fear really is. In fact, fear has absolutely no power unless you authorize it, my friend. You control the fear. Here's 3 reasons, my friend, why your faith got to be bigger than your fear. Number 1, here's the thing about fear. Fear never travels alone. Fear always brings doubt and unbelief with them. And all 3 are toxic to your thinking, my friend. Number 2, here's the thing. Fear is just like your shadow. You ever look at your shadow? The closer you move towards it, the bigger your shadow appears to be. But one day, once you get tired of that imagery, that shadow getting all big, and you say, I'm going to touch it. I'm going to see what's really there. And you go up and try to touch that shadow, and you realize there's nothing there. It's all a mirage. The same thing as fear, my friend. Fear is just like your shadow. And number 3, here's the thing. You got to develop a greatness mindset. A mind bold enough to believe, right, that the distance between fear and faith is your mindset, my friend. Yes, it is. The distance between fear and faith is your mindset, my friend. Make sure you're thinking correctly, my friend, and make sure you never forget that you were born to be great.